Yeah, it's time to live your life. Derek Gant, show them how to take it to the highest height. Hey, this is more than financial advice. Show you how to take control, time to get your money right. Money management, I know that we all need financial independence. Yeah, it seems out of reach, but you can make it happen. Now it's time for some action, helping you with your finances. Yeah, we got a passion. Hey, ain't no limit. Now it's time to get it. You deserve to have a life how you wanna live it. Secrets to success. Now it's time to get it right. Yeah, I'm talking all about that 24K life. Let's go. This the vibe. For real, I'm trying to tell you. Tell me if you ready to take it to the next level. Derek Gant, talking fitness and investment. Change your mindset and show you how it's all connected. Ain't no need to hesitate or delay. Only way to live life is a 24K. Hey, Derek Gant, let them know. Let's go.
Hey, Derek Gant, 24K Life and the 24K Life community. I am excited. I am always excited when I get a chance to come talk to you. And I'm excited because, you know, that energy's flowing. It's sunny outside. I got the gold 24K Life on. Man, what else can happen? You have your health, you have your sanity, and you have your ability to make life so much greater. How's everybody doing tonight? Tell me who's here. Say hi. Give me some love. Hi, Susie. Hi, Tara. I see there's a bunch of people here. Say hi. Give me some love right out of the gate. Just go ahead, hit the like button, hit the love button, because we're going to jump into that magic. If you know what the magic button is, those 3 stars to stay together, give me some magic as well. So we're going to tell you about the magic. Listen, everybody's got magic. It's just a matter of if you're willing to use it or not. You know what? It is time. First of all, it is past time for you to put away the toys, to put away the excuses, and to step up and start being a big girl, start being a big boy. Let's put on our big adult pants and stop making excuses and go out there. Stop talking about what we want. Stop talking about how we were done wrong. Stop all that noise and let's get down and get it. Well, what are we getting? So listen, most of you don't know, but I'm going to share this with you because you're my crew. Most of you don't know my favorite number is 22. Now, you might think it's 24, but that's my second favorite number. 22 because I was born on the 22nd. So 22 has always been my number, football number, my favorite number. You know, all the secret code numbers got a 22 in them somewhere. So if you're trying to crack my code, you need a 2, and a 4, because that's the way we roll. So listen, we're not here to talk about magic numbers. We're here to talk about your magic. We're here to talk about how you can step up, and get it in. So what are you trying to do? Now, I was telling you about double deuces, 22. This is, starting today, the 22nd week of the year. It's the 22nd week in 2022. We have already gone through 22 weeks this year. So the question becomes, are you happy? Are you satisfied? Are you encouraged by what you've done so far this year? Are you? If you are, give me a thumbs up. I want to know who's on track and happy with the results they put out this year. I need to know. I can tell you right now, I am not happy with myself. I am not on track with what I laid out to do for 2022. And I got to do some serious work. I got to do some serious work to get where I want to be. This is what we're here for. We're here to talk about it. We're here to figure it out together because we are the 24K Life community. If you're here, you're part of my community. I'm counting you in. So Tara, put up the group, put up the community group. It is jointhejourney.info. Jointhejourney.info. There we go. Jointhejourney.info. If you want to officially become a part of our group, where we go in and we're talking about this thing right here and much more. Why, how, and when can you finally step up to your greatness? You know, I know that you were born uniquely. You got different fingerprints, different eye prints. Everything about you says something great and different than the next person. We need to get that out of you. I'm trying to get it out of myself so that I can share it with the world, so that I can feel fulfilled, right? You feel better when you're helping hundreds and thousands of people. I know I feel better when people are winning. When my clients call and say, hey, we did everything that you said, and now we have $7,000 in our savings account. We got $5,000 less debt. We started and launched that new business. We're making more money than ever. I'm telling you, my chest just starts to puff out. You can't hold that back. I'm happy when my people are winning. I'm happy when they're winning, because when you win, I win. We win together. The 22nd week, are you happy? So Susie's happy with her progress. Susie has been on her game. We have almost 10, 12 people on right now. There's probably more because there's YouTube, there's the other Facebook channel, but I'm only getting one thumbs up. So that means that most of you are off track, which is not unusual. I gave myself 2 thumbs down because I'm not on track. If I was on track, I'd give myself 1 thumbs down, because you should be ahead of where you're trying to go. You should always be producing more than your mouth put out there. So the first thing that we're going to do, we're trying to create that magic, right? And you all know that have been watching me long enough, I can't stand the word trying, right? Trying means that you're being a baby, but you want everybody to know you tried. Let's forget being a baby. Let's forget about being small, and let's figure out how we can elevate. So first question, what's your 2022 goal? Do you even know what the goal is that you laid out for yourself at the beginning of the year? What's your 2022 goal? I'm not asking you to tell me, I'm telling you to write it down. Refresh your mind. What was my goal this year? Okay, then you got to ask the second question. Is that still my goal? Is that still what I want to accomplish in 2022? The next question is, where are you on obtaining it? Where are you in the process of accomplishing that goal? Like I already told you, I'm not on schedule, but I'm not that far behind. I'm probably 3 weeks behind where I really should be. Where are you? Are you done? If you're done, the goal was way too easy. You put up a BS goal. It didn't mean anything. I'm just telling you that. If you finished it, it was too easy. If you are 25%, 50%, 75% of the way on schedule, then that's good. You need to know where you are. So where are you in the line? The next question number 3, you should be writing these down. What will it take for me to get back on track? What do I need to do this week, today? Okay, I'm not going to let the sun go down if I don't do something that gets me closer to my goal. So what do you need to do to get back on track with your goal? Answer that question. You should be writing this down. It's not for me. This is for you. So after you write that down, you need to ask yourself, why and how did I fall off? How did I fall off? Because you don't want to repeat what you did to do what you've done. You want to do better. So you need to know, go back and take a look. How did I fall off? I can't believe I fell off. How did I fall off? Obviously, in order to figure out that, you need to go back and do some homework. Just jump in. Listen, nobody's holding you accountable outside of you. It's the 22nd week of the year. If you don't say to yourself, hey, I only have a few more weeks before it's halfway through the year, and I want to be on track when I get to halfway through the year, you probably shouldn't be here. I'm just being honest. Next question. I already asked you, do I still want this? So yeah, that's a question if you didn't write that down. Next question. Am I willing to go all in? Am I willing to go all in? Am I willing to give everything that I have to accomplish what I said I wanted to accomplish in 2022? Are you willing? If you're not willing, then just crumble up the goal, throw it out, and figure out how to just meander through the rest of the year, the rest of your life, because nothing's going to change if you're not willing. If you don't give all, it's not going to happen. I'm just here to tell you, because a house divided, half of you wants to party, the other half wants to accomplish this goal. Half of you wants to be in shape, the other half wants to eat cake. Let me tell you something, the half that's eating cake is going to win. I'm just telling you. The evil you is going to win. You have got to be, I'm going all in on the things that I need to do to elevate my life, to accomplish my goals, and to get where I know I deserve to be. Because believe me, once you get there, there is another step to the journey. This is just phase one right now. Okay? Just phase one. You got more phases to go. So here's what I want to share with you. You know, you think people that they accomplish so much that they're magical. They're not magical. They actually do what they say they're going to do. That's the magic. Last week, I told you about Alfredo Pareto, the 80-20 rule, to go clean your closet out, to take a look at the words you're using, the thoughts that you're thinking. Let me tell you something. The people that did that cleaned out their closet, that made room for more success, that made room for more wins, are the ones that are going to win. If you're not willing to do what it takes, you might as well just stop listening to productive stuff. Go listen to somebody talk about how they made Christmas cookies in July, or that they did something else, right? Don't look at anything serious. Look at the mess. Don't join our group. Go join another group that just wants to talk about needlepoint, right? Or what they did on some TV show. We in our community are trying to help each other build wealth so that we can solidify our lives, so that you can go out to live your dream and purpose. See, here's the problem. You've gone so far in your life, having kids, getting charge cards, buying cars, getting houses, all the things that life requires. You've done that so long, and that you're so used to a certain level of life that taking a step back drives you crazy. But sometimes you have to take a small step back to get a better view so that you can take a leap forward. You ever heard of a quantum leap? A quantum leap is a huge leap. You don't just take one step, you jump 20 steps. Because trust and believe, you've done the work. If you are over 35, you have done the work. So it's not a question of if you're qualified. It's not a question of if you deserve. It's not a question of what's your value. It's not a question of your worth. It's not a question of if it's your turn. Because all those answers are yes. If those answers are yes for you, go ahead and type in yes, me. Yes, me. Yes, me too. This is our me too. Me too. I deserve all what he just said. Me too. I'm ready. Me too. So listen, if you know you deserve it, if you're questioning if you deserve it, then we need to have a coaching call, and we'll talk about if you deserve it and how to value that. But if you know you deserve it, but you still haven't seen the manifestation of it because you're not aligned with your values and your goals and your dreams and your beliefs, you really don't believe it, because if you believed it, then you would start doing the things you know you need to do. And when you do the things you need to do, you put yourself in the top 5% of results, and that is magical. So I know I'm magical because when I'm ready to produce, I produce, and I do it at a high level. My problem is that I'm not consistent. I'm not consistently producing at a massively high level. Now, when I decide to do something, I do it high. And then if I don't see the results that I think I should see, I'm like, oh, why do it? But let me tell you something. We are all adjusting. If you're not adjusting, I'm here to tell you I'm adjusting. I'm turning my knobs and I'm going, okay, Derek, how do we fine tune this? You know what the problem is. How do we fine tune it to get the results that you want? Be more consistent, because the product is amazing. The product is good. Your product is on point. You don't need to learn anything else. You don't need to go to any more courses. You don't need to buy any more books. You need to jump into your value consistently and produce at an amazingly high level over a period of time and focus in on your goals. Susie, I see you're saying me too. Tara's saying me too. Coach Dawn is saying me too. You gotta know, number one, you're worth it. You got to know that you've already done the work, that you don't need anything else because everything you need, God put inside of you the day he thought about you. And he thought about you way before your mom and daddy hooked up. He thought about you way before your mama looked at your daddy and went, give me some of that, my man. Huh? He already hooked you up. Now, your job is to pull it out and to produce it with your hands, not your mouth. Your mouth first, then your hands. Your mouth, then your hands, not just your mouth. So what are you going to do? Are you going to reassess your goals? Are you going to reassess where you are? Are you going to be that six-figure coach if that was your goal? Are you going to produce that event in September, October at a level that's going to knock the city's socks off like that was your original goal? Are you going to open that business? Are you going to get your debt cut in half? Are you going to lose that weight? Are you going to get your money game right and tight like you know you should so you can focus on other things? The money is just a tool to get you the room to focus on the things that you truly want to do. I met with a friend and quasi-client on Friday for lunch. She does amazing, right? She works in the hospital industry. She's a senior VP of blah, 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 does amazing. But all she's talking about was when I can retire in a couple years to do the purpose of my life like I've always dreamed after all these years. Is that you? You don't have to wait. He put it in you. Let's figure out a transition plan. Okay, a transition plan to get you where you want to be. That's what you need, a transition plan. You need to be serious. You need to put away the games and the toys and the extracurricular activities. See, listen, here's the thing. When you have a purpose, a goal, and a mission, and you have clarified that with everything inside of you, when you've clarified that with everything inside of you, anything that doesn't line up with that, anything that doesn't align with that, anything that doesn't align with that has to go. Because you're not 20 years old anymore. You don't have time to be farting around with stuff that doesn't pertain to where you're going. We are not detouring and going over here. We are going northeast. Northeast. If you look at any stock market chart, it goes northeast. Okay. Well, you want it to go northeast. Now, I mentioned the stock market chart because people are freaking out about the economy. They're freaking out about the market. They're freaking out about gas prices. Let me tell you something. If you know your value, if you know your worth, and you know where you're going, why would you worry about gas prices? You think I'm full of it, and I promise you I'm not. Here's the thing. I filled up my car today. 86, I remembered the number so I could tell you, $86.83 to fill up my car. And it's not a truck, it's a small coupe. $83, and I looked at the price and was like, dang, and I kept moving because I know what my value is. I know where I'm going, and $83 in anything where I'm going is meaningless. Yeah, you should understand where you are. Yes, I understand you might not be there yet, but when you get caught up in the conversations about gas prices, you're just being distracted from where you're supposed to be going. When you get caught up with the way things are going in politics and this and that, if it doesn't affect this house, I'm not worried about it. Now, this house includes you, my clients, my associates, that expect me to give them great advice. Yes, I study all these things so I can tell you what's going on, but I'm telling you, my crew, my team, my family, I'm telling you is noise. And if you're worried about it, you cannot make room for something greater. You can't. If you're worried about money, then you're telling your subconscious, we don't have enough. We're not going to have enough. Life's hard. Things suck. And that's what your mind's going to continuously create. If you go, wow, that's crazy, feel sorry for the people who got to worry about it because I'm going northeast and my ship's coming in because I'm steering the ship and I can see land. That's what it's about. Massive action. So I hope you decide that you're going to answer all those questions. And I hope that next week, or sometime, I tell you what, this week, send me back your plan. dg@derekgant.com. Tara, do we have that somewhere? Is this it? Info you can go to info@derekgant.com. Send me your game plan. Like, send it to me tonight. Send it to me tonight. Send it to me tomorrow. And then next week, let me know the results. I will do something special for the one that does the most. For the one that's serious, that sets it off, I'm going to do something special. Probably give you a $50 gas card, right? $50 gas card. If you don't have a copy of the book, I'll get you a copy of the book. All on me. I'm trying to encourage you to do something amazing, to get back on track, to live and be that person that you know you can be and you're supposed to be. I hope that if you have questions, that you go to the same email, you shoot me questions. If you need encouragement, shoot me an email. If you want to schedule an appointment, you want to get your game started. You want to get your game going. You want to get in the game. I wore this jersey on purpose because y'all need to understand you can't go to the game. You can't be at the game. You got to be in the game. And when you're in the game, you don't want to be the guy that they call out of the game. You want to be like, hey, go back out there, Derek. We need you to win. We need you to win. All right, Tyrone, we can get you a copy of the book. Hit the link or do something amazing this week. Write down your game plan, all the questions. If you didn't get all the questions because you jumped on late, go answer the questions. Tell me what you're going to do to turn that around. Send me the results at the end of the week. And send me the results. We'll figure out, maybe we'll give you a month or two or the halfway point to get back on track. Look, whoever's going to do something amazing, we're going to make sure you win. One way or another, if it means a free consulting call, whatever it takes, we're trying to make sure you win. We want you to join the community so that you can tell us your success stories. We want you to share your business so that we can support your business. We want you to join the community so that like minds can win together. We all need to win together. If you win alone and you're the only one on the mountaintop, it's still lonely. I want you to win together. I'm Derek Gant. I want you to be your best, bring your best, leave nothing to chance. Hey, have an amazing week. Make sure you email me if you have questions, concerns. If you're trying to figure out how to get your money right, we're running a money program June 1st. June 1st for 4 weeks, all the way through June 22nd, my birthday. So that last session, we're going to party. And I'm going to make sure that you have all the tools that we use with the thousands of clients that we've served over the years, giving them a money plan. The money plan is the transition plan. If you haven't figured out that your transition plan is a money plan, I need this much money to get rid of this job so that I can go do this, you haven't figured out the game. You got to get in the game. Get in the game and go all in. Give everything you got, because you're cheating yourself when you go half. All right. So be your best, bring your best, leave nothing to chance. Shoot me an email, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. I'm going to have an amazing week. Everything that I've asked you to do, I've already done.
Yeah, it's time to live your life. Derek Gant, show them how to take it to the highest height. Hey, this is more than financial advice. Show you how to take control. Time to get your money right. Money management. I know that we all need financial independence. Yeah, it seems out of reach, but you can make it happen. Now it's time for some action. Helping you with your finances. Yeah, we got a passion. Hey, ain't no limit. Now it's time to get it. You deserve to have a life how you want to live it. Secrets to success. Now it's time to get it right. Yeah, I'm talking all about that 24K life. Let's go. This the vibe. For real, I'm trying to tell you. Tell me if you ready to take it to the next level. Derek Gant, talking fitness and investment. Change your mindset and show you how it's all connected. Ain't no need to hesitate or delay. Only way to live life is a 24K. Hey, Derek Gant, let them know. Let's go.